And so right now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Lydia Lane. So Lydia, you could turn on your camera. And so she's going to be asking some of our fan questions. So hi, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
So nice to meet you. I'm such a big fan.
I recognize you from a reaction video. Yeah.
You reacted to a video of me in the Masked Singer show. I recall
I did. Guys, we are back, and today we're not doing a reaction, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about what just happened. And yes, so if you guys don't know Starstruck Media, they have a YouTube channel where they do interviews with artists and bands and actors, and they reached out to me and they asked me if I wanted to join some of their interviews. And the first interview that was coming up was Tilly Birds. So I am fresh out of the interview and we had so much fun. It was so nice to meet them. And I'm gonna show you a little highlight of the interview. And if you wanna watch the full interview, you can go on the Starstruck Media YouTube channel and watch the full interview. I think we stayed on for a bit more than an hour. So I will leave in the comments and in the description box. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Tilly Birds and how I discovered them and just what their music means to me. So before knowing Tilly Birds, I actually discovered Third, and that was 10 months ago because I have the video pulled up right here. And as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Jeff Sutter, and he posted a collaboration with Third with a cover of Angel Baby by Troye Sivan. So that was my first time hearing Third, and I remember watching the video. I actually think I might have reacted to the video, but I remember watching the video and thinking, who is that singer? Who is that person? And that's how I discovered that Third was in Tilly Birds. So after that, I just, did my research, Tilly Birds. Then I went on the rabbit hole of just watching all their videos, few music videos, downloading the album, and watching more of their collabs. And yes, and then after that, well, you guys know, we reacted to a few things. Also, we found out when we were watching My School President that one of the OST from My School President that Gemini and Fourth did a cover of was an original Tilly Birds song. So then we watched the music video for that, and we also watched Third on The Masked Singer, and yes, the rest is history. Now I'm a huge fan. I listened to the album and I'm really excited, to just hear more of their music and to see what's gonna happen in the future. And I am so excited to be part of this interview. So you guys, I'm gonna give you a little highlight of the interview. And I was very nervous, if you can tell, because that was my first time obviously meeting them, talking to them, and kind of doing an interview. So very nervous, but it was very fun. We laughed. We really enjoyed it. So yeah, guys, here is a little highlight of the interview, and if you want to watch the full interview, make sure to go on the Starstruck Media channel. And thanks so much.
And so right now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Lydia Lane. So Lydia, you could turn on your camera, and so she's going to be asking some of our fan questions. So hi, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
So nice to meet you. I'm such a big fan.
I recognize you from a reaction video. Yeah.
You reacted to a video of me in the Masked Singer show. I recall
I did. Yeah, like, if the jury does not know that this is Third, do you even live in Thailand? Oh! Yes, I did. I said that your voice, I would recognize it in 2 seconds, your voice.
You know, I didn't have any intention to hide it, you know, too, yeah.
Well, you were amazing.
Even if you want, you can't.
And also you were all talking about New York, and I just want to say I'm in London, and you just mentioned London, so if you want to come here on tour, I fully support it. I will be there.
I have a lot of concert hall wishes in London as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
O2
let's make that
Academy,
happen.
Brown Horse, you know,
That's like an encyclopedia.
Brown House, yeah,
Yes,
And-
please.
and of course Royal Albert Hall. That would be like
Royal Albert Hall.
Perfect.
Albert Hall, let's go.
That is just after New York. That would be amazing. I wanted to talk about dance because Billy, your first YouTube video was a dance video. And recently I just watched an interview and found out that third, you also dance. And
Yeah, Roy and I used to be in the same dance crew.
oh, you were together in the dance crew. Okay, I didn't know that. I tried to find.
We were competing and stuff.
Oh, because there's some videos of Billy dancing, but I couldn't find anything of third. And I was
You
wondering.
will
because-
if you keep digging. You will. On my
Really? I
channel,
really
you will.
tried. I tried to find. I
You
could not
will.
find anything.
There, digital footprints.
You know, I could unlisted that video for you, third, if you want.
Oh,
But
Please.
media
Oh.
won't find it anymore, you know. So, what do you want?
I would love to see that. But
That video
when I was,
years old.
oh, okay. But do you still dance, or is that something you in the past?
I do when I'm drunk. Or when I'm enjoying myself, I still do.
Okay, that was my favorite part of the whole interview.
And like on stage, yeah, I still do like funny
Do you
moves.
still dance? I do when I'm drunk.
Moves like Jagger. Yeah.
But do you do casual dancing, or do you do full-on performance when you're drunk?
The latter one.
No, Billy.
At least I thought I was doing a full-on performance, but I think like from other people's perspective, it's like
Perspective, different.
it's like
Dying in the corner.
just short moments of like alcohol bringing me to places.
I want you guys to know I'm crying right now. I'm literally crying.
So yeah, because you were saying about your music taste and genres is more towards rock, punk. So with dancing, how did that affect your music taste? How did that change? Because you had to listen to new artists and new songs.
That's why I mentioned Timbaland.
So that's how you got into.
Yeah, because I that time I was really into dancing, right? And then 1 year later, after my dancing year, I started to do music. And the reason I started music because I just thought to myself, like, what's more original than making your own choreography, you know? So making your own music to dance to. So that's what I aim for. But the punk root of me just got the best of me. So that's why I'm like Tilly Birds and like the music I dance to don't really go well together first place.
Yeah, it's very different.
Start out to come together like right now. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But you just don't see me dance to Tilly Birds music, that's all.
One day, maybe.
Yeah.
Or at least sober, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll make sure that you have shots on stage in New York. We'll figure that out. We'll get shots on stage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right.
Okay, so for my last question, I heard that you were working on a full English album. Is that right? Yeah. And third, you're very well known for your word plays in your songs. So I was wondering, what are some of your favorite English words and lyrics?
I got one just now. If you seek Amy.
Okay.
Well, it took me about 10 years to realize that it didn't mean
Anything about Amy.
Amy. There's no Amy in the song.
You brought it back to Britney Spears, and I love that. That is great. That is great. If you seek Amy, do you know? You don't know what you know? Okay, I'll tell you later. Okay, love it.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you seek Amy, that's gotta be my favorite one. Like
so that's
how
no Amy.
how did she even come up with this? You know, like wow.
Yeah,
So that's your lyric standard.
love it.
So third is trying to do like if you seek Amy with Tilly Bird right now.
I
can't.
I'm very excited for that.
Just joking.
Love it. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Lydia. Yes.
My favorite line is from Run to You by Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
What's the sense of trying hard to find your dreams without someone to share it with? Tell me, what does it mean?
Ooh, very deep.
Really hits
Love
hard.
it.
Really hard.
Love it. That's great. Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lydia. We really appreciate it.
Lydia,
Yeah.
come back.
Okay, great. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. Have an amazing rest of the day, guys.
Likewise.
Guys, see you.
Bye.